into the end zone. And a touchdown to Sterling Shepard. What a drive for the Giants.
Taking advantage of young corners and Aaron Colvin with a pump fake here. You figure they're going to try to get Slayton involved, but they're going to run Shepard deep. Now watch this pump fake will bring Colvin. See that? Just that little hesitation. That's ball game right there. That's a scouting report by Pat Shurmur and his staff to set him up. Just that little hesitation. You got Colvin to jump. Bam! Shepard coming off his best game, as you said, last week.
What a start for Daniel Jones. 3 of 3 back in the lineup, and that one is just inside the upright for Rosas. He started, but he's missed now 6 games in a row, eventually wound up on IR. And we haven't seen Red Ellison for a month and a half.
And Red Ellison's had some concussion issues, and I have some thoughts on Evan Ingram. I think this is a different Giants offense and a different record if Evan Ingram's playing. He's a difficult matchup for anybody, safeties and linebackers.
McLaurin, and Baker drags him down short of the first down. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson back in Los Angeles.
Thank you, Tom. Saints, Titans. Titans in the mix, of course, for the 6th seed in the AFC. This helps. Tannehill to Jonnu Smith, who takes it 41 yards. Titans up on the Saints at home, 7-0. Tom, Chris, and Shannon.
No gimme right there for the Saints, Carissa. Thank you. Third down and 4, only a 3-man rush. They find a soft spot, and that's enough for a first down to the tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. Tight end, the same story for the Redskins. They've lost Jordan Reed very early on and Vernon Davis early on.
And Sprinkle develops quite the chemistry with Haskins, and understanding that was zone coverage, and the Giants were so soft in that zone. Sprinkle recognized it, sits down in the middle of that zone and waits for Haskins to patiently deliver the football.
Time out on the field for an injured New York player.
Well, it looks like Baker is the one who is shaken up. Tell you, a young man who took a lot of heat early in the season. I mean, he had some dreadful games, but give him all the credit in the world. He started every game as a rookie since day one and has seen significant progress as we move through the year.
Well, if you're a mental China doll in this league, if you're soft serve mentally and you're playing corner, you can't play in this league. It's a humbling position. You have to be mentally tough to play it, and it takes 2 to 3 years to grow to be a good corner, to be a consistent corner.
And you can't be a mental China doll.
No.
The only China dolls around are living in my house. We send it downstairs to Shannon for more on Dwayne Haskins.
No China dolls down here. You know, talking about Dwayne Haskins, he was asked about playing this team week 4 and how far he's come. He said he doesn't even like to watch that film. He's not the only one that recognizes his improvement, though. I talked to Terry McLaurin, who told me he's just the command of the huddle, everything that he does. He did tell me, McLaurin, that he said Dwayne Haskins is very dangerous when he gets in a rhythm. He's not only done that on the season, but so far today.
Well, he sure is. He's perfect so far today. Pitches that one to Thompson. And rare carries for Chris Thompson. He only has a total of 26 rushes the entire year. And that's already his 3rd rush today.
That's a good play call and watch Hench's number 88 is going to seal this corner. You're going to get pullers to seal inside. And Chris Thompson is playing for a contract. He's in his 7th year. One thing Chris is known for is being excellent out of the backfield as a wide receiver, but so far he's run the ball effectively.
The reverse comes the other way to Sims, and he's got running room inside the 40.
And all these reps in practice, Tom, I watched him practice 2 weeks in a row. The ball did not hit the ground at all during those practices, and that says something about the precision and timing that he's developing with these young wide receivers.
Gain of 3 on first down, 2nd and 7. And that'll only be a gain of 2 up to the 25-yard line to Harmon. So a 3rd down coming up.
And this is the thing where he's really improved, and you can see the first 7 games he was second to last in the league, second to longest in the league next to Kirk Cousins, but Kirk does it because of play action. But getting the ball out of his hands and getting it into the hands of McLaurin and guys like Sims to make things happen, that slows down a pass rush, and it helps him get his confidence and rhythm that Terry McLaurin was talking about.
Third down, blitz coming. Haskins steps up, and he will be dropped. The first one there was Lorenzo Carter, and Golden came along to help him out. So now the Giants will get it back with one timeout plus a 2-minute warning.
Also, you're going to get Michael Thomas in. This is just a good aggressive call by James Betcher, and they actually have him covered, but you have Lorenzo Carter not quitting on the play, keeping his vision in the backfield, getting away from his pass blocker to see where the open quarterback is, and is able to finish.
Redskins with a third most 3-and-outs in the NFL this year, behind only the Jets and the Chicago Bears. None of the three going to the postseason.
No, and I mean, you look at their third down, right? They're both terrible on offense and defense, and 28% on third downs on offense.
And you mentioned earlier, 48% allowed on defense. That's a bad combination.
Yep, not good.
Nope.
That's why everybody talks about the importance of third downs. Not bad today for the Redskins. 4 of 6. He got some great help right there. That time, Latimer coming back after a drop touchdown, capitalizes on it, and of course, the first half that Saquon has put together has been remarkable.
Bouncing ball to Sims. He is dangerous in the return game. And Sims out across the 30, shoved out of bounds. And so, we brought it up earlier. It's going to be fascinating to watch as the years move forward. Good Lord willing, both stay healthy. Yeah. But Haskins and Jones going back to draft day. And here they are for the first time as starters going head-to-head.
Well, it's fun to see, and it's fair this time because Dwayne Haskins actually had the opportunity to prepare for the opponent. You remember the first Giants game, he was just thrown in there, and he wasn't getting any reps in practice. He's gotten the reps in practice and has done a good job.
Well, Redskins have 2 timeouts left and 32 seconds. Haskins going to come out slinging, and he lays it off to Thompson. And Thompson all the way up across midfield, but there's a penalty flag down.
Holding. Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So you know who that's against, right? It's against Leonard Williams. So do you bring Leonard Williams back? Well, this is how he affects the game, right? He's not getting the sack right there. Right? All right, he was aware, but I think he went past the line of scrimmage when he finally delivered the football. The line of scrimmage is at the 36. Right here, the spin move. And let's see where... He went past it originally. Watch the blue line as he's scrambling around. He'll go past it right there.
Yep.
Then he tries to circle back.
Illegal forward pass by the offense. Number 8 went beyond the line of scrimmage, came back behind it, and then threw a forward pass. That penalty has been declined. Who's over the play is 4th down.
All right, so at the end of the day, the Giants decide not to go for it on 4th down. They attempt a 53-yard field goal. They miss it. Redskins get great field position, but they go 3 and out, losing yardage.
Yeah, an outstanding defensive stop for the Giants. Again, the Redskins will build on that 20%, 28% average on 3rd down conversions.
Tressway lets it rip. It's left to go. That's Golden Tate at the 45-yard line. So this would be a 61-yard field goal try if you tried it, or do you just throw the Hail Mary?
I think you take a shot. I mean, you got to ask your kicker, does he feel good? 62, actually, usually it's about 7 yards from the spot, and here he comes. Now, the other thing is you got to get a returner back there too, Tom. You have to get a returner if you're the Redskins, because remember, you got offensive linemen covering the kick down here.
And goal.
Well, it's smart by the Redskins. They know any time in this type of situation, 2nd and 3 or 2nd and short, that's the best time where teams are most apt to run any type of play-action offense. Let's see if he dials up a blitz right here. See if your guys can win their one-on-one battles.
Giants win it with a touchdown. They're coming after Jones, and a touchdown will end it to Caden Smith. Smith's second touchdown of the game, and Daniel Jones, along with Barkley, career days today. Barkley 190 rushing yards, and Jones a 5-touchdown afternoon, 5 of them, and 352 yards. America's Game of the Week is coming up. What a thriller here in overtime. The Giants win it on the touchdown to Caden Smith, their 4th win of the year.